pursuing BCS final year in Government Degree College, Botany. As a part of Jignasa student study project, we are going to present phytoremediation of water using native plants. My co-mates are Anjum, Karuna, Vaishnavi, Monica, Karima. Water pollution remains one of the most global pressing environmental concerns threatening ecosystem, human health, and sustainable development. Freshwater contaminated by agricultural runoff, industrial effluent, sewages, domestic waste, which introduce physical, chemical, and biological pollutants into rivers, lakes, and groundwater system. The increasing presence of heavy metals, nitrates, phosphates, and pathogenic microorganisms poses significant challenges to potable water supply and ecological balance. Conventional water treatment technologies, including chemical coagulation, reverse osmosis, and advanced filtration systems, are often capital intensive and unsuitable for large-scale decentralized application, particularly in rural and low-income settings. Against this backdrop, phytoremediation, the use of plants to remove, degrade, stabilize contaminants, affects a sustainable, cost-effective, and eco-friendly solution. Aim of our project is to develop and optimize a plant-based water purification system using native plant species for applications in rural areas, potable water, where they have less sources of water purification facilities. Objectives: to identify the plant species used for phytoremediation, to identify the bioactive components or mechanism responsible for water purification via spectroscopic, chemical, and spectroscopic analysis, to assess long-term environmental impact, scalability, and cost-effectiveness of a proposed system. Right, Anjum to continue the topic.
Hypothesis: most of the rural population depend on unsafe and polluted water bodies for drinking purpose. Because of this, nearly 50 to 60% of population is prone to various diseases and death. Nature itself has solution various problems. Various plants have water purifying capacity which can be reduce the pollution in water, which will be the safest and cheapest method and in reach of common man. Hence, using the properties of plants for phytoremediation of water will be a breakthrough effect in water pollution problem to some extent. Research methodology and data collection. Primary source: inquiring and gathering information from old people in the village who have touch of traditional methods. Collected the plants and carried on the water purifying assessment with some equipments in reach like TDS meter, pH meter, ppm, chlorine and fluorine analysis. Secondary source: by gathering information from various articles and Ayurvedic books. Main source of water for carrying the experiment. River water from Godavari in Botany. Drinking water from Mission Bhagirath connections, campus borewell water. And next, I request Astra Karima to continue this topic.
I am going to explain about findings. We have found areas of well water which is not suitable for drinking purpose, and also found many coliform bacteria, protozoan members, algal forms, and hardness, etc. in our collected water from campus borewell. From various articles and to our knowledge, we have found water overflowing from agriculture will be having remnants of chemical fertilizers like nitrogen, phosphate, etc. Industrial waste have chemicals, etc. During rainy season, there is a chance of contaminated water in water bodies. Mostly rural people depend on water bodies for potable water. In Telangana, some districts have percentage of fluoride and people suffer with fluorosis. Hence, finding solution to all these problems is the main focus of our project. Mostly, we have focused on the purification of potable water for rural people and water bodies for safe aquatic life. To our wonder, we have come to know about many plants which have water purifying capacity. Here some plants are. Mainly we have focused on the plants which grow abundantly in our surroundings like drumstick, tulsi and money plant, etc. Let us know about moringa. Moringa oleifera, common name, drumstick, plant part used seed. The seed kernels contain water soluble proteins and coagulating property and seed. When the powdered seed is added to water, they attract clay, silt, bacteria and toxic contents in water. As the moringa seed powder is good for health, consuming it with water does not affect the health. Now I request Monica to continue the project.
Let's know about Epipremnum aureum. Plant part used root, common name money plant. Money plant is potential agent in reducing BOD and also efficient in removing chlorine and fluorine from water. Through analysis, nearly 50% of fluorine is removed from water through roots. And the next, Asimum sandum. Plant part used leaves, common name basil. Tulasi leaves are thought to reduce the content of fluorine in drinking water and also thought to have antimicrobial property. Hence, in temples, Tulasi mixed water is given as sacred water because of its antimicrobial and purifying property. In some areas of Telangana where fluoride water is the main problem, growing and using the properties of Tulasi may prove to be a breakthrough. Now I invite Vaishnavi, please continue the project.
Let's know about Jignasa potato. Plant pot used seed. Common name is Nemoni. Property important for its coagulation property. Used for purifying impure water during rainy season when filters we are not available. Our elder people use it to put seed.
Let us conclude this project with positive note from all. With growing population, industrialization and modern agriculture practices, water is getting polluted and destroying the ecosystem on the earth. For a safe life on the earth, utmost priority for water conservation and purification is a task to be tackled presently. 80% of diseases, 50% of child deaths, poor aquatic life worldwide are related to poor water quality. If this problem is left untreated, no wonder life will be hard on the earth. As conventional water treatment strategies are cost effective and cannot be used on large water bodies. Also for safe aquatic life. Hence, exploring natural ways for treating water or purifying water is the best method. Out of them, one is growing water purifying plants and utilizing their nature on a large water scale for water purifications. Through our findings, we have come to know the amazing facts of water purification character of many plants. It's time for researchers and government to join hands, and research should be done on a large scale by developing pilot projects on phytoremediation of water by using native plants.